Welcome back to the channel. Today we got some work to do on the RZR. As you may know, I broke it at Mount Holly ORV Park. You can see here, the axle is just totally shot. I got two new ones to put in, so we'll get started on that. I got my cheering crew here, G on the G. Let's get into it. All right, first thing we got to do is take the tire off. We can do that right here. Take both tires off because we're going to do both axles. And get some jack stands to put up under here. Oh, you gotta love this crooked driveway. Is this gonna work? Yeah, it might work. It might work. Okay, good and solid. All right. Take the cotter pin out first. Need more tools. Oh, come on. I know you want to come out of there. All right, we got to crack this nut loose. Need more tools. Serious? What is that? 1 inch, bigger than 1 inch. All right. Feels like it fits pretty good to me. That would be 27 millimeter. Somebody put anti-seize on there. I wonder who that was. Me. This would be a good job for my ratchet wrenches that I can't find. Oh, jeez. Don't even remind me. Looks like I'm due for some brake shoes. These are pretty well gone. There's the hub, all nicely greased up. Before we go any further, let's make sure that these splines work on the new axles. Because if this don't fit, there's no sense of going any further. Oh, look at that.
Sweet.
Looks like it's going to work.
Sweet.
Put that nut back on there.
Yep.
These are the bolts that hold the hub on to the control arms. They look pretty well greased. And that's the hub. That looks like it's in okay shape. Bearings feel okay. They're still spinning. We'll call that good. What did I do with it? Can you toss me that rag? Thank you. Boy, doing these jobs with an assistant really makes things better. Now we got to yank this thing right out of here, and that's usually a hard task. Huh. That came out pretty easy. I wonder who oiled that up. Me.
I figured by it being so small.
Yeah, that's a little broke. What do you think, Don?
Yeah, it's definitely seen better days. It is what we call expired.
Limpitis.
Yeah, it has done all it could. It's out of there.
Well, let's expertly catalog that. Grab a new one. These should be the same. It's got a little ring in here. Feed it through the hole. Come on, get in there. That's what I hate about them stupid snap rings things. These little ring clips.
Mm-hmm.
They make life very miserable for you. Maybe we'll put that to the top. Maybe it'll make it easier. Let's see. Yep. Well, that hurt. Note to self, put it to the top. All right, well, that's in. Get some of this dirt out of here. Are you freaking kidding me? This does not look good. That's the same size.
Flip it. Flip it.
No, I was looking at the shaft size here.
It's the other end that's different.
Yeah, I know that. I was looking at the shaft size here. I was thinking it was a different size, but it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Catalog that again.
Know where to find it.
Yeah. It's expertly cataloged. That's Weston Chaplin, if you don't know where that came from. Oh, that's right. The hub is what this thing centers on. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Make sure I got these bushings in there. I don't know if you can hear it in my sniffling. I had a cold for the last, I don't know, week or so. That's why I haven't posted anything. I haven't done anything. Hard to do anything when you're sick. Isn't that right, Mr. G on the G?
Yes, it is hard to do anything when you're sick. Makes everything that much tougher.
Yeah. And we know how misery likes company, so just because I was miserable, I didn't want to make you guys miserable. All right. As you can see, this is a pretty easy job. Doesn't take much as long as you got the parts ready to go. Click, click. Those are my torque wrench sounds. Ho, 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 ho. Like new money. Put that washer on. Guess we can use the new one, right? Yeah, I'll save the new one for something else. One more. Line up the cotter pin hole. Put the cotter pin back in. Yeah, I know you're supposed to use new cotter pins every time you do this kind of stuff, but this is the first time that thing's been unbent and bent it again, so it'll be fine. It's not going anywhere. Put the brakes back on. Yeah, gonna need new pads here real soon. Like real soon. Like there's none left. Sheesh. And there's a little bit of meat on the inside pad, but the outside pad is pretty well gone.
You don't want to go grab them?
What?
While it's broke down? Pads?
Not from the store, no.
I hear you.
Normally I would, but from the store they want
triple
at least. So yeah, no, I'll wait. Who needs to stop anyhow?
Right, it's about going.
It's
and
about
going fast.
Yeah. You don't need to stop. You
No.
don't need no brakes.
No. If you need anything, maybe a helmet. But stopping?
Helmet.
Brakes are optional.
You don't need no helmet.
Gravity will eventually take care of that.
Yeah.
You're right. You are on to something.
Gravity or tree.
Yeah.
You'll stop pretty fast. Just a few basic tools to do this job. Oh, and the reason why I didn't do both axles at the same time is because if you pull both of the axles out of the differential at the same time, the ring gear or the carrier inside will fall, because that's the only thing that holds it in place is the axles. So you just do one side at a time and then you're good. You don't have to worry about it. Next on the list, brake pads. Write that down. The elbow torque wrench seems like it's working good today. Let's see if our axles are spinning together now. Make sure we didn't blow something else up. Look at that. It works.
Yeah. There you go. That'll do it.
Well, let's do the other side.
One down, one to go.
That's right. One down, one to go. And again, you don't want to do these one at a time. I mean, you can get away with it, but it's best not to. It's like anything. You replace one side on a car, next thing you know, the other side goes. So these were cheap enough. They're only 114 bucks, I think it was, for both of them. Shipped to my house. Can't complain with that. Iron fingers. Oh, look how easy that one. Ooh. Yeah, I put the cotter pin in. Yeah. We talked about it. So when are you going to start your channel?
Probably as soon as I settle up into this new place.
And it's going to be called G on the G, right?
Yes, sir.
For those who don't know, that's Gaddy on the Gab. He's going to be doing book readings. He's a very literal type person.
Yeah, covering some classic material and what's new in hot sci-fi.
Sci-fi. What do I do with that other socket? It's right there. What's wrong with you? It's right here.
Hidden, plain sight.
Yeah. Sorry about that. The famous GoPro just decided to overheat, so I had to go stick it in the freezer for a while. Where was I? Oh, new axle. All right, let's get back to this. Put the old snap ring on top. Feed it in the hole. Clean that little bit of extra dirt out of the way.
No artificial shims allowed.
That's right. You know how they are detrimental to every part that moves.
Yes.
As you can see, this is a pretty easy job. Doesn't take a lot of skill. Doesn't take a lot of effort. Just has to take a willingness to try. You know, if you don't try, you'll never know if you can do it. The brake pads on the list.
Right.
That's why ratchet wrenches would be good. If I could find them!
Right.
I get to use my brand new grease gun.
That's what's up. In the still of the night, I had my head hung low to hide my face from the sun. Out in the day into the evening time, waiting for the night to come.
I saw a little water squirt out of there. Did you see that?
Right, needed that grease bad.
Yeah, it was thirsty for something.
Yeah, that must got a void in it. Not good.
Yeah, squirt a little water out of that one too. That's what happens when you go deep.
Right.
What do you say that took? About 20 minutes? Half hour?
Half hour.
Half hour to change 2 axles? That's pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll do it for today. We're done. Well done as far as I want to get. All I got left is to put the tires on. As you can see, they're not on yet. Just put the tires on and we're all set. So once again, if you like the content, click the thumbs up. If you're so inclined, click on the little subscribe button. And we'll see you on the next one.